Tanse, Abawashtet Takinya O. Good evening, everyone. My name is Jaime G. I am a 19-year-old Indigenous woman from Paul First Nation Reserve, which is located in Treaty 6, Alberta. Paul First Nation is located 1 hour west of Edmonton. I grew up in Paul First Nation and recently moved to Edmonton for post-secondary. I attended Parkland County schools growing up, starting at Forest Green Elementary and ending at Memorial Composite High School. I graduated high school in 2021 with 130 credits during the pandemic. When I was in school, I received many awards like the Marauder Award, Golf Team Medals, Grade 11 High Average, and Wellness 20 High Average. I am currently attending the Northern Alberta Institute of Technology. My major is Business Management Administrative Diploma Program. I dream and work towards owning my own business one day. My mom's side of the family are Stoney Nakoda, located on Treaty 6 Paul First Nation Reserve. My dad's side of the family are the Blue-Eyed Cree Nation, located in Treaty 6 Beardy's Reserve. I was raised by my grandparents from a very young age, where I learned some of my native tongue and traditional practices. My hobbies are beading, gaming, golf, and playing pool. I have a small business where I handcraft products and sell them to friends and family. They are mostly made from beads and leather. At the start of this year, I created a few accounts on many platforms displaying my work to the public, and I started to get orders from all over. I've had some people in the past come to me wanting to learn how to bead. I would give them free lessons. Beading is my therapy. It helps me express who I am and how I feel through my pieces. Beading helps me distress from the busy life of school. When my late grandfather was alive, I used to watch him practice trick shots and jump shots, and I would say to myself, one day, I want to play like that. This year, I made my own pool team. I love to golf. Ever since I was 6, I've always been shooting the ball around. Growing up, I have played in many junior and school tournaments, and a lot of the time, I would bring home a medal. I played in the Alberta Indigenous Games in 2019, and I competed in golf. I came home and took home silver. This past year, I played in the Alberta Indigenous Games again, and me and my team again took silver. Growing up, I had a need to give a helping hand. I would volunteer at many community events throughout my life. I would help serve food for the elders. I would help set up for community events. I would help with cleanup after the events. Sometimes I would offer to take registration and help with the door prizes. A few times for the community events, I worked as security. For a year, I was part of the Paul First Nation Wellness Youth Group. The youth group had their own mini chieftain council, and I was a counselor.